Hello everyone, it's the 2ZO, and I have a deck profile for y'all today. This is new format Lightsworns with no JD. But bam, triple Lumina, can't wait. Oh my gosh, it'll be so much fun. Lightsworns will run rampant. JD is no longer needed. Well, okay, they dropped it to 2 and Lightsworns were like, okay, we're still gonna top. Then they hit Lumina, and they were kind of sad. But it's back at 3! So it's amazingfulness. The only thing that can make this format, like, legitimately, the only thing that is Lightsworn that isn't completely unloaded now is charge. Come on, Konami, let's unlimit that charge. Go back to Lightsworn format. So we got that. Trips on Lila. Woo! Lila. Just normal summon, switch. So like if you don't warning this, when it comes out, you're losing a warning. So, double Jane. It's pretty easy to, pretty self-explanatory. You get a 2100 beater. Just gonna get that out there. 2 Raikou? I feel like 3 was just a little too much. Like, I understand the destructive power, but, like, I don't know. It's just, like, I didn't even use it really because I made it go so fast. Like, I was done in 3 turns, like, 10 times I played this deck out. So, it was really fast. So, I didn't need it. I thought that sleeve was torn. I was about to get really mad. 2 Wolf. I feel like 3 is just a little too cloggy. And 2 has been working fine. I've only drawn it 1 time, but I had a Lumen on the field on board, so it's just go away and then come back. So it's not that bad. And then the one that your standard 1 Aaron, just those big problem monsters that are in defense, like your Spirit Reapers, your Marshmallons, that stuff that you usually can't get over with this deck, you can just bounce it back. Alright, and then the last Lightsworn is Arceus. I actually haven't seen Arceus played a lot. He might see more play, but, like, if he's on the field, Lightsworn monsters everywhere, including the grave, cannot be targeted by spells, traps, or card effects. So, like, you can't even Monster Reborn a Lightsworn if this guy's on the field, so it's pretty broke. My last light is a Veiler. I haven't drawn it yet, it's just kept getting milled, actually. But, you know, this is totally fine with me. One of my Dark Monsters, 2 Spirit Reaper. Just kinda, you know, you gotta stall at some point, probably. Like, if they're just stomping the crap out of you, or they're just far too overpowered, you just go double Spirit. Double Trag. It's got the exceeding variation, so that can be really useful. And then it's also got whatever your hand size is, which I actually have been holding a pretty good hand size for the most part. Tuners. Gale and Dark Resonator. Gale is in here for basically, this is in there for the stall factor, this is in there for the halving bullcrap factor, and then, like, I guess you can synchro for, like, a Blackers or something, which, I don't even have synchros in this deck, so, yeah. 2 Necro Gardener. Well, it's standard for Lightsworns, actually, just because of the fact that whenever if it's in the grave, you can banish it to stop an attack. So it's your own mini Utopia that doesn't sit on the field, so it's even better. Zephyros the Elite. What did I do? I had a Lumina on board. I had 2 Luminas on board. And I had already used my normal summon, but I hadn't used the Lumina's effect, so I used... There's stuff under my mat. It's annoying the crap out of me. So I used the Zephyros to bounce one of the Luminas. Like, I'd used 1 Lumina's effect. There it is. Okay. I used 1 Lumina's effect. Then I didn't have any other targets in grave, so I bounced that Lumina back with Zephyros, had the 1600 beater that is Zephyros, on the field, and then I also used Lumina's effect to bring out the other Lumina to combo off even more, so it was really good. The Chaos Blend, Chaos Sorcerer, Neo BLS again. I don't know where mine's at. It's somewhere around here. I feel terrible for saying that, but... and then Light Rays. I feel like it's really good with Light Rays, actually, because I barely ever get this thing out. If I open this, and then I open this, if I open both of these, then I'll play this. If I don't open them both... Let me rephrase that. If I open both or just the Gear Frame, I'll try and go for this. But if I don't open the Gear Frame, or Greffer, bleh, the Greffer, I will not try for Sorcerer. I'll just go away. Don't need you for Lumina. And then I want to draw Gear Frame all the time. I'm probably going to switch it with the Daedalus just because of the fact that I can still use Daedalus' effect. But I like Gear Frame just in case I end up with like a whole bunch of Janes and shit. So I guess it's useful. So that's 28 monsters. It's a lot of monsters. I'm getting text messages. Move on to the spells. We have one charge. It's down to 1, sadly, but... Konami, you're bringing every other Lightsword card up to 3. Let's bring this up to 3. Woo! 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 Go, Chargy. Triple recharge. It's, like, really good, because you'll always have a Lightsworn in hand when there's, like, 30 of them. No, there's, like 20 of them, so it's really good. It's like never a dead draw. Lance, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Born, Book of Moon, MST. Staples for the rest of it. That's 10 spells. And then for the last 2 cards, 2 traps. Treacherous Trap Hole, obviously, because you don't run too many traps. But you like have to have none in your grave. Which is why the only other trap is a breakthrough skill. And you can just banish it whenever you want to use Treacherous. So it's really good. Like, you'd think it'd be dead because of the fact that you run multiple traps. But because of the fact that one of them's a breakthrough, it doesn't matter. But I milled off Treacherous every freaking time anyways. This deck mills off everything I want, actually. So, yay, the 2-Zeo token. The Gorge token. The now awesome, I really wish I knew what character that was token, because it's on my box. So if anyone knows who this is, I'd like to know, actually. For the rank 3s, Levier, Tempo, Zen Mains, 17, 30, Mazurhythm, 16, Pearl, Maestroke, 39, Pappy. That's pretty standard, actually. Just standard lineup for those. But yeah, other than that, hope y'all enjoyed. Lightsworns with no JDs. If I get JDs, they'll be JDs. And then I'll probably take out the Light Ray. Greffer, I'll probably just take out the Light Rays. Otherwise, hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.